Morning, good evening. How's everyone doing? I'm guessing we're gonna have a bit of a lighter audience tonight or this morning. People are sleeping in, probably. Good morning, Lex. What's up, Lex? Let's Mars. MG, my dude. Hootie Hoo and Connie Hammett. How you doing? Smash up the like button, guys. You know what to do. We are approaching CPI, ladies and gentlemen. Not long now. Let's do a bit of a zoom out. Let me just turn off some of these indicators and whatnot. We're already starting to move in anticipation. We've still got, you know, what is it, like half an hour or more? About 37 minutes to go. Let me set up this Forex Factory because this will load in the data that we're going to be looking at. So I'm just going to bring this over here like this and bring what we need. Data can go on that side. That should split screen. There we go. Maybe it doesn't like that. Wait, that's better. Anyway, I'll just go to that when we're ready to pick it up. I'll probably like switch to it at about, what is it, my time? It's currently 10:55 p.m. I'll be switching to it at 11:28 roughly. Sorry, my brain's a little bit fried, a little bit tired. Okay, where's the Bitcoin price? There we go. Good morning, Boxer Burn. Yeah, I don't usually stream at this time. It's just, it was necessary because we have CPI this morning. And now let's just go full screen for a minute. I want to talk about where we're at on a macro perspective. So I'm going to turn off the price levels, the key levels. Let's turn the events off as well. And then we'll go recent TA. And that brings us to these lines again. So from a larger daily time frame macro perspective, you know, there's our all-time high. We've worked our way down into a falling wedge. that is naturally a textbook bullish pattern, right? The apex for which is, all the way over here in May. Now, we are currently being supported by this rising trend line as well. Now, the resistance that we've met on the top side is roughly, let's call it 18,200, roughly, something like that. So we're at that line of resistance right now. Well, we're above it, but that's the line in the sand that we've been dealing with. So we'll lock that in. And, this push up to this height here was a perfect retest of the resistance that was met when we pushed up here in mid-December. So not that long ago. It's only been like a month. Where was the 12th of December was here. We are now the 12th of January. So that's, only a month's worth of time. And look what we've done in a month. It's actually been pretty nice. Massive. I mean, you could argue that that's a cup because we have come up into it from down at the lowest point of the year last year, right? 2022's yearly low. And now cup and handle needs a handle, right? So if it's going to be a cup and handle, we would need to see a pullback before reattempting the resistance and then breaking out. But I mean, we may break through all in one go, depending on how CPI goes, right? CPI, guys, by the way, there's no guarantee that it's going to be a positive. No one knows. Like, I'm not an insider. I'm sure there are government insiders that know already. But some would say this has already priced in positive news. So that could be a thing. Let's see. I'm going to run a poll in here. So we've got 23 people connected. Good morning to you all, and good evening if you're in Australia or any other country that's in darkness at the moment. All right, let me just create a poll here. Start a poll. Will the CPI data have a... Actually, I'll word it this way. What kind of effect will the CPI data have on markets? And I will say as the options positive or negative. And this way we can see who's right and who's wrong after the fact. Okay. Cast your votes. See what the kind of sentiment is going around here. Do you think that the positive move in Bitcoin and the S&P, as a lot of people are already anticipating a good result, do you think that we've already seen the run to it? I mean, the last CPI was, I believe, was it here? When was CPI day? Most recent one anyway. Let me just have a look. Oh yeah, by the way, in the Forex Factory, you can scroll through the months like this. I think it was sometime in this week here, maybe? Yeah, CPI, December 13th, 11:30 p.m. So same time as this one. December 13th. So this is our current week that we're in. Let me go back and check. Oops, let's delete that. I'll go full screen again. We want December 13. Yeah, it was this candle. Okay, there was the prior CPI candle. It resulted in 2 days of bullish activity before capping out at 18,400 and plummeting severely, like massive pullback. So could we get a similar situation? Like, you know, we all know the CPI data was healthy and positive last time around. So what I mean is, like, is it going to do this? Get a bit of a ghost pattern going on here to sort of suggest what might happen. You know, maybe something like that, where we do get a push, but then essentially, or like inevitably, we get rejected back down. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It rallied into it quite differently last time. We had a range here that we actually dropped out of, came back up in, wicked down, and then bang, exploded up because of CPI. All in one day. Like, it was one day that we really sort of rocketed up. Whereas this one has been, we've been laddering up since the 1st of January, since New Year's Day. So a little bit different. I think it's unfair to draw like a fractal on top of that, because it's, yeah, totally different setup. This one does look like the start of a parabola. I mean, you could argue that this is a parabola already. Where the top of that parabola, like, you know, caps out and finds resistance is anyone's guess. But let's see if there's any fib levels we should be paying attention to as well. So if I go from this high here, this was just pre FTX collapse, all the way down to the lowest point down there. We are currently knocking on the door of the 0.5 Fibonacci level. So if we can break through that, then we're looking at the next fib level target is the 618, the golden zone, 19,186. So basically 19.2K, possibly, if we get a nice rally off the back of this. But yeah, this is the big old falling wedge. Now these are textbook bullish, right? If we do get a break at this point, because this is the 3rd time that we've come up to test this line now. 3rd time lucky? Either way, I think there's going to be volatility and there's going to be trades to take after the fact, you know, after we get the result. It should level out and show its hand. The markets should figure out what the sentiment is once we get that figure. So delete that fib. Let's go back to the key levels. So I've drawn in our current yearly high. So 2023 high is here. The 2023 low is just down here. So not a hell of a range, but we are very much squeezed. You can see the kind of volatility that we were spoiled with, right down to what we're dealing with now. So if you're making money now, like, well done. You're doing well. Because these are conditions that are likely to return to Bitcoin. Like, once the economy figures itself out, once they've got inflation under control. Now, before we get it, yeah, we're very close to CPI now. So before we look at that, when that is, I just want to show you something really quick, and then we'll get back to the Bitcoin chart. That is the interest rate. Sorry, the inflation rate year over year. Okay, so according to this website, I'll just do this very quick. Trueflation.com, you all know it. They are, it's down to 5.5 now. Awesome. You can see the trajectory is quite straight. There was a bit of a plateau recently, but nonetheless straight. I have plotted out on the chart where Truflation's forecast was currently at. So it was 5.7 at the time of me drawing that line there, which was, you know, you can only sort of go across in increments of months on this chart. But let's get rid of all these EMAs and everything. They're not going to help us. Ah, there we go. Okay. So if I just stretch this to my will, we don't need the Bollinger Bands. Okay. So we are currently here, according to the government, right? We're up at 7.1% inflation. That is core inflation year over year. Sorry, not core. It's just year over year inflation figure. Not 7.1%, right? Now the forecast, as we know by the Forex Factory website, let's see, where's core CPI? This is the wrong month. We've gone to December 2022. January, okay. Here we go. Okay, the forecast, CPI year over year. This is the one we're looking at. 6.5 is the forecast, coming down off a 7.1. So if we get a 6.5, that is right there. Now this dotted line links up those two figures, and you can see the trajectory is quite straight. Now, the target, as we know for the Fed, is 2% target inflation. That is down here. We will hit that by around July or August if we maintain this trajectory. Okay, that's the point I'm making. Anyway, we'll get back to the chart. We'll get back to Bitcoin and see how it's going. It's picking up in volatility. Very nice. Picking up in volatility. So we're, what, 21 minutes away? I might jump in the Discord, by the way. Let me put the link up to the Discord if you haven't joined already. It's free to join the Discord. We've got 58% so far of people are saying that they think the outcome's going to be bullish. That's cool. 55%. And then the other 45% saying negative, so 55-45. That's almost an even split. That's a good... I'm kind of on the same page. I don't really know. I'm kind of 50-50 myself. But I know what I want to happen. It would be lovely to see a rally that goes up higher, but, you know, you got to be realistic and keep it real. Like, you got to keep it real. You know, let your bias take a backseat, and what does the what's rational, what's realistic? We know that Jerome Powell is hawkish and has stated that he's going to remain tough to get to that 2% target of inflation, because Lord knows we're still a long way away from 2%. Okay, this should start giving us refresh dials soon enough. In 20 minutes. All right, Discord link didn't work. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna jump in there anyway. If anyone wants to have a chat, I am in here. Testing. Okay, it looks like my voice is showing up in Discord, so feel free. Otherwise, yeah. Let's just check. Now, how are the alts going? What's running at the moment? Gala's up 9% for the day. Waves is up 7.5%. BSV, I think is that Bitcoin Silver? Alpha, Rune, YFI, AXS, Axis Infinity, HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph. Yeah, even Bitcoin's up there. That's 2% up for the day. Very cool. So yeah, over the last like week and a half, I've been scalping Gala, Solana, some Ocean as well. I mean, that's on a pullback at the moment, but yeah, the alts are popping off. It's really cool. Let's open up the SPY as well, because we want to know what the stock market does in reaction to the CPI too. So the stock market opens an hour after the data. So we'll go this list. We want the SPY. So pre-market, I think, is up. Let me check. I don't know why this is online. Wait, there we go. Pre-market's pretty high up, almost at 397. Not quite. Yeah, we're right on the doorstep. I don't know what time zone this is. This is saying... Oh, that's right, because we're not getting candles yet, because we're not open yet. This is the futures, US futures. So they've been up at 398. They've been up all the way up here, like, yeah. Where's 398? Up here. That's really high up in the futures market. Anyway, go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's zigzagging all over the place. Gala pushing. Gala's pushing. Solana pulling back. Ocean pulling back. Don't FOMO, guys. Be careful, don't get trapped. I think it's probably, well, you could do what you like, right? But my opinion, or my way of doing things with CPI is waiting till after price settles into a trend before things, before going and looking for positions. And yes, I'll go have a look at EGLD for you. Let's just arrange this list here. ABCDE, EGLD. Go to the 15-minute chart and we'll hide these. EGLD. Still in an uptrend. It's had this really weird double top. Currently on a pullback. Yeah, I think this would be the trend line to draw, right? Link up all of your lows. The highs don't matter too much. It's more about the lows in an uptrend. So keep your eye on those, on that line there, because if you break it, there's going to be a run to the downside. But yeah, hopefully for EGLD lovers out there, it maintains support at this trend line. But we'll see. I like EGLD fundamentally as a project. I'm bullish on EGLD like long term, right? Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pulling back a bit. Let me turn off that line and bring back price levels. Key levels and price levels on. Don't need anything else on. That's all good. You guys read the Bitcoin price there. It's just so much easier if I hide this panel. We've got 18,245 there. It's pretty small writing. Edge. Yeah, they haven't given us those loading wheels yet. How's that stream health? Excellent connection. Excellent. That's what we want. Ooh, we've been peaking at 29. Oh, we had a peak of 29 viewers at once. That's cool. People are keen to see how this pans out. Kind of keen to trade it myself, but it is risky. No doubt about it. Gala. What's Gala up to? It looks like Gala on the 1 minute is just echoing what Bitcoin's doing on the 1 minute, which is no surprise. I mean, it's how we draw our sentiment. Let's get some EMAs happening on Bitcoin as well. So obviously the most recent signal on the 1 minute chart for Bitcoin was a EMA cross up. So bullish. We're about to get a potential cross down. It hasn't happened yet, but cross down is when the blue, there we go. There's the red. Now this candle would have to close to lock that cross down in. About 12 minutes to go. Perhaps the movement won't quite happen until the very last moments, till we get a confirmed figure. Hey, what's happening?
Hey, mate.
Good to hear your voice. I'm just here alone in CPI land, talking to myself.
You 10 minutes to get, mate.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes out? Yeah.
10, 30 seconds or some shit.
Yeah. So previous CPI is 7.1%. Current CPI, well, forecast is 6.5.
You boys are gonna have to stay up later today.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stay up for this shit.
Well, you gotta stay up for Biden's speech too.
Oh yeah.
30 minutes after open.
Yeah, dude, I'm keen to see all of it.
He's supposed to be speaking on the economy.
The roller coaster begins.
Yeah. I can barely hear you, Serrano. I'm gonna have to. Let me just turn up your. There you go. You're 200% now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Jack?
Yeah, I did have you at 170%.
I can press this button and turn it up. So
Yeah, that's way better. Now you're audible.
Turn me down.
Turn you back to 200.
I'm turning up right now.
Okay.
I'm doing the switches on this little box here.
Yeah. All right, you're back to 100 default.
All right, let me sit back in my chair where I'm going to be speaking. How about that?
That's great. That's perfect.
All right. Yeah, I was messing with the switches the other day on this microphone box thing with lights and knobs.
Levels.
But yeah, Biden speaking 30 minutes after open. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Some good news to come out of CPI. I don't see why he would come on stage. Oof,
yeah.
Look at that candle.
Yeah, this
I don't
candle's.
see why he'd come on stage. Yeah, picking up a bunch of liquidations coming through right now. Getting destroyed. Oof, get bent over, Bitcoin.
I wonder if this is
It's a shakeout.
Yeah.
Fucking Ricky Bobby.
Yeah,
This always
shake and
happens
bake.
before CPI, before any kind of large event.
Yeah.
Always up and down.
Dip then rip, better than a pump than a dump.
Oh, I wonder. Did the minutes just come out?
Don't know.
Let's see.
Not too sure.
They come out 10 minutes before.
10, 5, 10, something like that.
Let's get a bit of perspective on the 5 minute. We haven't really back tested 18,000 yet on this recent punch through it.
Solana's
Yeah.
getting kicked down.
Solana's got kicked in the face.
Oh yeah, Solana, damn.
Ooh.
Gala's still elevated. It is somewhat pulling back, but it's very elevated.
And Gala's a little cutie, right? Where is... This is 2022. Oh, man. Why can't I never remember how to find the Fed minutes? I'll message my buddy. Maybe he picked it up already.
Fill the screen with more dates.
Oh, shit. Maybe I should just be smart and go to the tweeter.
Where? That's better.
Oh, there's some notifications.
Oh, we got our refresh buttons.
Hoggies.
Getting these I want these bars showing up. Bit of a pullback here on Bitcoin.
Yes, I still don't see the minutes out anywhere, so that's not quite it, but
US futures haven't changed too much.
it could definitely be out.
We got 6 minutes left.
6 minutes to get.
Now, this should be interesting. Been hanging out all bloody all month for this. Well, since the last one. Bit of a recovery move there off that dramatic fall. We had one just earlier too. You know, this massive plummet and then huge recovery. Looks huge on the 1 minute chart, but it's probably not that big.
It's pronounced huge.
Huge.
Huge. And you gotta make that movement with your hand.
Yeah, this is like nice and volatile compared to the chop that we've been sort of getting, especially like through that section there and like through these little bits. Just gonna get to a view on here.
Gibbles and bits?
Yeah. I think I'm going to hide this CPI line because it's going to get in the way. Maybe I'll just change its opacity right down.
Yo, these people that do handstands while shooting bows and arrows, pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get all fucking scorpion-like and just launch that thing.
Oh yeah.
It does help that most of them are normally attractive, but I just watched this girl shoot an arrow like, I don't know, damn near 70 yards.
Wow.
18 meters. What's meters in feet?
It's 3 feet per meter.
Well, hopefully
Oh, it's 3 feet
Bitcoin.
per yard.
Gosh.
Hopefully Bitcoin can send it 18 meters as well.
Hey. A 60-foot shot. Well, I guess I'm talking to two Aussies. I guess you guys get.
Yeah, we understand meters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty far. Or shooting an arrow and being accurate, like hitting a
Yeah,
bullseye.
yeah,
Oh, look
yeah,
at those
yeah.
candles.
Yeah, this is interesting, huh? This is that
And it's just CPI
shakeout.
nonsense.
Yeah,
Yeah, shake and bacon.
yeah. Shake all the monkeys out. Let it
They
rip.
shook them. Now they gotta. Now they shook it. Now they gotta bake it.
Yeah.
10-year yields fall
What are we-
3.5% ahead of December CPI report.
2.5 minutes away, roughly.
Yep.
I did a
It's like
YouTube
going down
short
and back up.
of the last CPI. Remember that, Jack?
Yeah.
That was good. I mean, of course you remember it was only a month ago.
We've got 3 minutes. It feels like forever ago now. We've got 3
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not just going to trade the open. I am just going to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it finds a trend. I mean, this ain't really a trend yet. This is just
Oh
like
God, no.
this is all over the place.
Ooh, big dip. No, big up. Oh,
Yeah, it's all over the
Yeah,
place,
he
bro.
Still has to. He still has to speak too. I mean, it's just. Yeah. He hasn't even. They haven't even said anything yet or released any figures. And look at the activity already.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
this is like I'm only looking at crypto. I mean, SPY, DXY. I haven't even got any of that up.
What do we got? A minute and a half. SPY. Wow, it's off the chart. The pre-market's like way up on the SPY. Let me delete that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Spy, he's
damn,
getting
it's
it.
way up. Pre-market.
Anyone seen the DXY? Right.
Dixie.
Which makes me think.
Dixie's getting pounded.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Like, Dixie is this 1 minute candle.
Wow, yeah, my gosh, that's a huge 1 minute.
Let me just quickly open the
quarter-
Dixie chart.
That's damn.
Oh
near
yeah,
1/4%.
damn. Holy moly. That's a nice
Had a-
correction on the Dixie.
That's a point
Alright.
fucking 21% candle on the Dixie.
Yeah.
That's a big fuck you candle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Get
ain't no
rinsed,
joke.
nerd.
Man, the people involved with that don't even care about crypto. They're trading big. Whoa! There's a nice push.
Oh, there it goes.
What do we got? The figures
Wow,
yet?
you're-
1 minute out still. Half a second. I mean, half a minute. 30 seconds. That was a nice. It looks impressive on the 1 minute. I'll delete that line now. So we just got raw chart to deal with.
Wait, you
10
delete it
seconds.
forever,
9,
or it just
8,
gets kind of saved?
7. See, oh, I can bring it back. 4,
Oh, here we go.
3. Ooh,
Oof.
dump.
Solana is this deal.
Ooh, is this a buy the rumor, sell the news? Ooh, whoa!
Oh,
Look at that! Oh, classic.
and
Wow.
Your stream just went loading. Your stream just went loading screen.
Did it?
Yeah. You're hurricaning. Okay, it just fixed up.
Okay.
No, it's back to her. It's back to hurricaning.
That's weird. Can you see it, Jack? Or can you guys?
I'm not watching. Sorry, I'm watching
Can-
the charts.
I'm refreshing it and going back. And
Ah,
forth.
yeah.
You got a spinner going on right now, bub.
I don't know what that's all about. Stream looks fine to Let's Mars.
Okay,
He sees it.
Consumer -0.1.
Okay.
6.5. It's as predicted, as forecast.
Okay.
Yeah, bang on. Wow. There we go. Wow, it's all
Yeah,
bang on.
Dixie flew up.
Okay, people are saying your stream's okay.
Yeah, dude, it's just all as forecast. It's like that's amazing. That's
Discord notifications are going off the chain right now.
what's that?
Must have been a lot of liquidations just then.
Well, that solidifies that trajectory.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wow. This is 1 minute candles filling the screen compared to like what was happening.
Yeah, zoom out, zoom out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to definitely zoom out. Let's go to the 15 minute. That's a It's a hell of a move, huh? Well, we'll see how it settles, you know.
Yep.
What's it gonna
You
do?
gotta see what he says. Most importante.
Hmm.
Well, what
How
he
those
says.
alts holding up? Ooh,
Solana went
Gala got a
super
nasty
far
wick down.
but it's gone back up to where it
Ooh,
was.
Solana got hammered too. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still fine. It's
very
still, it
far.
hasn't gone lower than its lowest point in like, you know, the last
It's
couple of
trying
hours.
to dip right now.
Ooh, that SPY pre-market has pulled right back.
Face, man. That was a 4 point.
DXY is up.
Unemployment claims are 205. So more than previous.
Wow, what a crazy wick. See, this is why you don't trade like.
Core CPI was a point, was 0.3 instead of 0.2. Look at these indecision candles printing on Solana.
Yeah, it doesn't know what to do.
Oof. Look at that fucking wick on that Solana candle though. Oh shit, the Bitcoin candle too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that Solana wick is 2.68%.
Bro, that was a 2.19% candle on the Bitcoin.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
huge for Bitcoin.
That is fucking giant. And of course,
Yeah.
1 minuters. Guess we should say that as well. Hot.
So CPI came in as expected. That's pretty good.
It is good. I mean, it's down from 7.1% inflation.
Okay.
So we're down to 6.5 now. So that's we're on track basically.
A lot of bullish news coming in this new year.
Yeah. But then yeah, hey, I guess so far it was kind of like a buy the rumor, sell the news type event. It had that kind of effect.
Well, you also have a lot of people have been stating or talking like. I mean, not a lot, but there's been conversations going around that, you know, as inflation or rates go down or whatever, it just increases recession. Kind of is what they're kind of saying. Like, so when you have this happen, that happens, right? So as rates go down, recession increases or recessions happen.
Yeah.
Something to that extent.
DXY is dropping. So let's see if this has any change.
Breaking.
Bitcoin's
CPI lowest rate since October 2021.
Well, it could be
Nice.
also why Biden is coming out to talk.
Yeah, what the fuck does that kook have to say, man?
He's going to come on and say that everyone should buy Solana.
Hopefully he just says,
Could you imagine?
Funds are safe food.
Funds are safe food. It's trying to grind its way back.
Yeah, it is.
Dixie is dropping like mad right now.
Oh yeah, damn. DXY.
Dude, Jesus. Dixie,
Man.
baby, come back home.
What an anomaly.
No, keep going, Dixie. Keep going.
Fuck you.
The S&P 500 is open in an hour, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Solana is climbing.
54 minutes. How's... Yeah, Solana? Beautiful. Well done, Solana.
Picking all that back up. Oh, Ethereum's almost completely reclaimed.
Whoa, Gala.
Solana has reclaimed and it's going further.
That's crazy action on Gala. Wow.
Oh, Gala.
Oh, Trogdor. How you doing, Trogdor? He's in the YouTube chat. Feel free to jump into the Discord if you like.
Matic reclaimed. ADA's about to reclaim.
Dixie's still dropping.
Oh yeah, look at everything. XRP, fucking XLM. The AVAX blasted, completely reclaimed it all.
Solana's climbing now. Testing its VWAP.
Yeah.
VWAP!
It's pronounced VWAP.
VWAP!
VWAP. What did the Germans do? Germans are down. German 10-year bond. I'm guessing this guy meant to say bond. Bond yield trades at 2.137%, down 48 down 4 bips after US CPI data versus a 0.095%, down 8 bips beforehand. What does that mean? What are you talking about, Walter Bloomberg?
Bit. Yeah, anyone should jump into the Discord. Get tired of listening to my voice.
Yeah, jump on in. Don't be shy, guys. There's only
I like
32
being-
people listening.
I like being Eiffel Towered between two Australian voices.
I know.
You guys still getting
Contents.
cooked out there or what?
Oh yeah, every day. I don't know about Brisbane, but in the outback, it's bloody hot.
The Outback in your ute.
And you took me dog for a walk, and I couldn't walk on the concrete because it burned his little feet.
Wouldn't want that. What a shake up, huh?
Bruh, Ricky freaking Bobby, man. But
Yeah.
again, very typical reactions from this. What, he's gonna speak in 20 minutes, right?
Yep. So is,
Are you
I'm
gonna-
guessing
are you
there's a
gonna play that on your
broadcast for that.
stream in
Yeah, I could
20
try and do
minutes?
it. Yeah, I could try and do that. Yep. If I find a link to it.
Dixie's climbing again, but things have slowed down.
There should be like on Yahoo Finance on the YouTubes. Or of course there's a link, or there will be a link through the
What's,
the government.
How many views you got in the moment? How many people listening, Rick?
We have 29 people in the
Good day.
in the YouTubes. Peak at 34, which is the highest it's been in a little while.
Oh.
Very nice. Everyone's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Go make a coffee, unless you've had it already.
Yeah. There's no sleeping until after Biden speaks the words.
Have you ever heard of a knuckle sandwich, Serrano? You have? Oh, cool. It's not just Aussie slang. That's good.
Oh no, I mean, but it's like a child thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
Something like your uncle or like your grandpa would say to you. Yeah, a knuckle sandwich. Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah,
you
knuckle
guys call it
sandwich.
telephone, don't you? Like the game
What?
that
Like,
you know the game that they
yeah,
play.
where I
like,
say whisper something into your ear, you whisper something into his ear, and you got to see how different
Accurate or different.
whatever
Yeah.
it is at the end. Yeah, telephone.
do you know what we call it in Australia?
Bush pilot. I don't know.
Yeah, it just goes to show. It goes to show our kind of country. Rick, what do we call telephone in Australia?
We call it Chinese whispers.
You racist fucks.
And at
Chinese
school, when I was like
whispers.
in reception, I was like, "Let's play Chinese whispers."
Yeah. It's no joke. That's what it's called.
Good icebreaker game. That's like a game that you do like on your first day of like
Yeah.
the next grade that you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great game, but
It is.
I
it's
never
good.
knew it was called telephone until I was like 28.
Well, I didn't know you guys called it Chinese whispers until I was 33.
Yeah.
Which I love it. That's great.
Yeah.
Horrible, but great.
It's hilarious.
Bitcoin's
I
dropping.
wonder what the Chinese call it.
Yeah. Australian whispers or something.
Congolese and secrets.
Interesting. Well, Bitcoin, you're still in your 18K
Crab walking.
to 18,400 range. You did a Darth Maul lightsaber
Oh yeah.
right on CPI.
Will she hold 18 is the question.
See if I can find a good picture of Darth Maul's lightsaber. A dual edged.
Dixie dollar index falls to 7-month low of 102.52 after U.S. inflation data.
It's a horrible
Before forehand 102.873. Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Oh, movement again. All right.
U.S. short-term interest rates future. U.S. short-term interest rate futures now up on the day. Traders see quarter-point hike in February as overwhelmingly likely. Oh. So the boys are predicting.
I wonder
Those
if I'll get
futures have
copyright
been,
striked for this.
a quarter next month.
That's right. How can you get can you get copyright strikes on something on YouTube? I feel like that's kind of
It all
Only if
depends
it's
on how long
audio.
you play something.
Yeah, I just wanted to show the
20 seconds.
lightsaber. That's exactly
Oh,
what we
yeah.
got on
Usually
CPI.
you're safe if you. Usually if you're safe if you just play like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
no more,
yeah.
no more.
They can't. Like basic copyright law, but of course there could be something completely different with YouTube because YouTube has its own blah blah blahs.
Yeah, they got algorithms that scan all sorts of shit.
Well, terms and conditions. But the most basic is you don't want to play like over 15 seconds of anything, not yours.
That's fun.
Dixie's climbing up.
The Chinese referred to the telephone game as transmission chain experiments in the context of cultural evolution research. Bloody hell. That's a very...
Ada. Yeah, Ada looks good.
Spy.
Cardano.
Cardano.
Ada, nice little rise up all of that.
What is the goods? What's the gala doing?
Gala.
Indecisive. How about Matic?
Oh, Matic.
I really don't understand why they changed their name to Polygon. What a bad move. Matic is such a good name.
Yeah, Matic is cool.
I thought they changed. So they went to Polygon from Matic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they kept the ticker.
Yeah, it's busted. Well, they can't get Poly. Isn't that already a coin?
Probably.
Yeah, Polymath.
Polymath, yeah.
Wow, there's actually a bunch of tokens that use the Poly ticker. Farm Poly, Poly Maximus, Polymath, but Polymath had it first. Well, I've actually heard of Polymath, so I don't know what those other scam coins are.
Soul's doing
Rick,
alright.
I know you're not fully. I'm gonna slowly inundate you with Australian news over time because it's patriotic of us.
Yeah, sure.
Well, Oz Futures came out quite strong a few hours ago. China's going to accept alcohol again.
That's great.
Nice,
that's really good.
That CPI, I was a bit worried that would knock our futures down, but we're still trending at a good 1.4%. So it's going to be green. Hopefully tomorrow, if America doesn't fuck up with its.
Cardano getting it.
Yeah.
Cardano is putting it in
8%.
right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Ada.
2.1 for 2.14 on this little breakout from the recovery. What is the Ether doing? Ooh, Ether is just like meh. The Bitcoin's just like meh.
Yeah, Solana just went up and down, or just went down and then slightly up.
Cardano's Maddox wanting to get a little action, trying to bust this VWAP here that has been rejected by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Man, what a peel back on all the alts that dump out that everything had.
XRP going for that low 2 right now. It's been rejected by 3, 4 times already.
Yeah.
XLM just got its 2, heading for its WAP. WAP.
It's wet ass pussy.
I had my short on Solana, and I made myself. It was only $10, so I made myself a good $4.
Oh,
boys.
Fucking
Bruh, that is a
beautiful.
bev. That's a bev.
That's a
Yeah.
cheeseburger. Actually, probably not a
Yeah,
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers
Oh,
are like
yeah, I
fucking
forgot about the
$18 now.
conversion.
Yeah.
Yeah, for USD, that's like 50 billion Australian.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
That's straight up add cheese and a pickle on the side.
Yeah, we can bring that home to our families.
Cardano just keeps going.
Cardano wants
Man,
to
I reckon
smoke.
if I make $10 US dollars, I could probably do a round trip of America with that when I convert it back to Aussie. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, it wouldn't work because you'd go back and then back again, and it's like back to $4. Yeah.
You need $20.
Yeah, you need 20.
Be careful on them round trips.
Yeah. I gotta buy a return flight. 18-hour haul.
What you're saying, Rick, is that we should start a fund for you to go to America, and we'll pay you in Dogecoin. I think that's a great idea. It hasn't been done before.
Yeah. Fantastic idea.
Oh, the controversy.
All right, it was there for the taking, and I had to.
It's there for the taking.
Bro, Cardano just won't stop.
Solana's testing its VWAP again.
VWAP. Tron busted its VWAP. XLM heading even closer for its.
Cardano doesn't give a crap right now.
Now I'm gonna
XRP
Google.
is going for it, trying to bust its or close over its. Gala got a confirmation candle over it.
I'm just gonna check the passport fees in Australia.
Oh, it's not too bad. It's more the waiting you have to get.
Yeah. Do I want to get a 10-year validity passport?
I got a 10-year. It's quite handy. I had a 10-year. Mine's actually running out next year, or the year after.
$325 fee.
Yeah, it's worth it because you just don't have to worry.
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely get a 10-year.
Don't you worry.
And you can collect all the stamps from all the countries you go.
Oh, hell yeah.
And no one will care about your stamps in your passport, but you brag about them to everyone.
Australia Post, mate.
Futures tied to Fed policy rate imply about a 100% chance of a quarter-point Fed rate hike in February.
Ooh.
That's expected.
That news is getting hotter and hotter, eh?
That's positive, yeah. That's optimistic for the markets.
Yeah, but now you need Mr. Pump Poppy Powell to say, "Yeah, Daddy."
Oh yeah, knowing Powell, knowing he's gonna say something sobering. He always does. I mean, he always reins it in.
Dixie is starting to slide down, and Cardano is going up. My gosh, sorry, interrupted.
Cardano is getting it. It's not. It is a happy camper.
Well, that Cardano's been so suppressed. Oh, Matic's doing really well.
That makes sense.
Man, look on the daily for ADA and zoom out, and you can see like it's had a horrible year.
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's nice to see it get some action. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
it's up.
You know,
up
though,
heaps.
it's the coins that have the horrible years. The coins that stay quiet are the ones that come out striking later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They also have the most
DOGE.
to pick up. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Recover.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when you're in the sense though as well, like your moves look amazing. Like what is this?
Oh hell yeah.
Bottom here
Yeah.
for
Definitely coiled. That's Mars.
42.52% move from its bottom here. 92 and a quarter, 93 and a quarter from its top, something like that.
Let's see how Dogecoin went. It didn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
It went down and then back up.
What's up, Brooklyn, New York? Ruben Cordero. That's a really American name. I like it. It's almost like Cardano, but it's Cordero. Beautiful New York. You got the benefit of waking up like at a normal hour for the market to open. and like for all the fun activity during your waking hours, us Aussies have to get all nocturnal and shit.
Yeah. For some reason, I looked up the Reuben sandwich when you said Reuben, and the
Oh,
Reuben
yeah.
sandwich was actually, I guess, potentially made in Omaha, Nebraska, same place as Warren Buffett went. So Reuben sandwich, quite bullish.
Bullish on Reuben.
Reubens,
Oh yeah.
Reubens are delicious,
They are
Yeah.
delicious.
except not on rye bread. Not the biggest fan of rye.
Mm.
We have this cafe down the road that do $30 Reubens, and I will go and
What?
pay $30 for that Reuben every day because it's a machine of a Reuben.
No,
It better be
is it
fucking
is it
stacked.
massive? Yeah, is it
Better be
Yeah.
huge?
fucking massive.
Would it feed a family?
It would feed a family or
Oh,
me.
Oh, speaking of Reubens, in like March, I'm going to New York and I'm gonna get me one of them Reubens from Katz's, famous
Oh
deli,
yeah.
the Jewish delicatant in New York.
well, I'll tell you
I think their
what.
sandwich are like the same price.
It's looking good. I think, like, dare I say it, I think Bitcoin's reapproaching that high pretty
Oh
quickly.
God, he said it. Oh, Cardano is wanting to
Touch wood,
broke
boys.
its the
Touch wood if you've got
wet
wood.
ass.
Yeah. Well, we did get a little bit of pop on that Darth Maul candle. Man, that was violent. That went down like crazy and snapped back right back up. All in like a matter of seconds. It was crazy.
That was
Oh.
a rinsing.
That would have cost a lot of money to do that. Like, shit. Hundreds of millions
What exactly?
of dollars.
Do you guys know what exactly causes that massive snap? Is it like the algorithm bots kind of going fucking mad, or is it
Probably.
big whales kind of trading?
I think it's to
Bots.
liquidate the shit out of everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bots just inputting new data and going.
Yeah, going haywire.
Bot activity. Mhm.
Well, things
Is he
are
dropping?
slowly settling into like
Pixie.
it's not so zigzaggy now. It seems to be like committing to a direction. Dare I say?
Upwards.
Jeez Louise. Cardano 359. Wow.
Oh
It's
yeah,
starting to go a little peel back.
yeah.
on the
Bitcoin's looking good,
Cardano.
boys and girls.
Oof, Solana.
It's some female representation
Yeah.
Gala.
in the voice chat. Where them girls at?
Well, it's 2023. We can identify as whatever we want.
Yeah. I'm feeling
Yeah, I was just about
sassy.
to say actually, Shiba did better than Doge.
Oh shit.
I saw some piece of news that said Shiba was the second most secure crypto or something. I don't know how true that is, but
What are we? 25 minutes post CPI. We're looking pretty healthy, huh?
yeah, I'm sitting pretty with my 4 USD.
Man, eat your greens. Sorry, YouTube. I changed my red candles to purple because they were I don't know. There's some theory that red can make you do irrational things.
Also,
It's
can
like-
increase your probability of getting a speeding ticket.
Red. I see red. I see red. I see red. This is cool. I like the rally.
All right, well, open in 34 minutes. It'll be another reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how the SPY behaves. I dare say if there's a gap left, there might be a chance that it comes back to fill it, but let's open up an actual futures chart of the SPY. I was kind of hoping for a different number than the forecast, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take
Just
6.5%.
to spice things up a bit.
Yeah, like come on, give us like a
A curveball?
6.2 or something.
Stagflation.
Oh
That would
yeah,
actually be
that
pretty cute,
DXY is committing to that down direction, huh?
And I think, what was that news that came out recently in US that came out quite good as well? We seem to have a couple of pieces of high impact data coming out quite strong for the US economy at the moment.
It's pronounced Strunk.
Strong? Sorry,
And
I don't know the dialect.
Is it data or data?
It's pronounced
Diata.
Diata. Yes, Diata.
Data.
Yeah, yep. Trevor's right.
Data.
Dixie broke the bear flag.
Do Brits say data or data? I don't know.
Data. No, they say data. So South Australians say data.
Yeah.
And you
I say
Queenslanders say, oh, you say data. Wow, you're upper
Yeah.
class.
Data.
Oh, pinky's up, mate.
Mm.
I think data is an American way of saying it. Oh,
Data?
the Dixie? The Dixie what now, dude? What? Oh, Dixie done.
I only know data from Star Trek.
Data. Matic. Suppose it depends on the part of the UK that you're from. Like if you're Cockney, you'd be saying data.
Your cock goes down to your knee? Hot.
Cockney. I think that's the closest.
Ooh.
That's the closest thing that the Australian accent assimilates to. I think is the Cockney English accent.
Ooh, spot gold and silver are getting pushies. Silver's up 3%. Gold hit 1,900 an ounce.
Mike
First
Maloney
time since May.
Mike Maloney would love that. Have you seen his documentaries?
Who's?
No.
Oh, dude, you'll love it. Mike Maloney.
Who are you talking about?
So he makes videos on the economy and like on gold and silver and stuff, and he's put out like a documentary series about the history of money. It's really good. It's a really good documentary.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Is that the guy? Has he been on Lex Friedman's podcast?
Maybe. Mike Maloney. I'll give you all a link. Hidden Secrets of Money playlist. So you want to watch the whole playlist. So it's like a whole series. I'll put the link I'll put the link in the Discord. The YouTube chat as well. So you guys have got it. Definitely check that out. If you ever find a day that you're bored and you want to learn some stuff, it's a good weekend thing. Watch that stream. That whole playlist. It's really good.
Oh yeah, no, I've never seen this guy. No.
Yeah.
I'll take a peek at Rooney at that
Good stuff. TradingView has just done an update. We've added growth indicators. That's interesting.
As in,
What's
like
new?
growth stocks, like
Yeah,
value
maybe.
stocks. Is that what it's talking about?
It says track how companies grow with our stock screener.
Okay.
We've added growth indicators to the stock screener to help you make your analysis
Ooh,
even more accurate. Yep.
SBF just posted on his Substack an hour ago.
Oh yeah. What is he doing? What's he doing now?
Oh my god, this is so many words. I don't want to read all this. Fuck me.
One bracket W.
It's so many words. How is he even allowed to say anything? I'll post it in.
I think I'm going to start scalping, boys.
There you go.
Is he saying? Well, actually, I think I don't know the specifics of that situation, but you post on Discord.
This post is about FTX International insolvency. It's not about FTX.US because FTX.US is fully solvent and always has been. When I passed FTX US off to Mr. Ray and the Chapter 11 team, it had around 350 million net cash on hand beyond customer balances. Its funds and customers were segregated from FTX International. It's ridiculous that FTX US users haven't been made whole and haven't gotten their funds back yet. Here is my record of the FTX US balance sheet. as of when I handed it off. So that's what all this is supposed to be about, I guess.
Okay. Right.
I mean, that's the notes. I'm sure
This
there's more.
this guy, he just keeps talking. He doesn't stop talking. Like,
FTX International was a non-US exchange. It was run outside the US, regulated outside of the US, incorporated outside of the US, and took on non-US member or customers. In fact, it was primarily headquartered, run from, and incorporated in the Bahamas as FTX Digital Markets Ltd. US customers were onboarded to the still solvent FTX US exchange. Senators were concerned about a potential conflict of interest from Sullivan and Crowell, contradiction, blah 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 blah. Well, blah 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 blah. Shit that's already been said. Shit that's already been said. Shit that's already been said. Also, I haven't run Alameda for the past few years. So much of this is pieced together post hoc, coming from models and approximations generally based on data that I had prior to resigning as CEO and modeling an estimation based on that data. Thus,
sounds like a nothing burger.
It sounds like a rinse and repeat of shit that's already been said, or kind of him just repeating what's already been said by everybody else.
Yeah. Oh, good day, honest.
Slightly confirming it, I guess. I don't know. There might be something good in the meat and potatoes of it, but meh.
Yeah. Where is it where he says short Solana or something? Just like every first letter of every paragraph. Hey, yeah, it's Serrano and Rick. You guys asked for a female person in Discord.
Seek and ye shall find.
Hey guys, how are you?
What's happening? We're good. We're just CPI watching.
You want to pull back up, but it's not really changing crypto's current trend. It's just trying to reestablish itself.
Crypto's current C.
Oh shit, that is right. That's why Powell hasn't spoken yet. Duh.
Why?
Because it's not. It's a CPI report. It's not the other.
Yeah, it's not a funds FOMC meeting. No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Duh. All right. So now we just wait for Cocklord Supreme in 55 minutes.
Stock market opens in 25.
See that this other guy spoke today. Oh, Harker. Okay, never mind. People have been talking about this on the Twitter.
Wait, Twitter.
Yeah, the dude from Philadelphia, I think. That Fed Reserve. I think he's the commander-in-chief over there. Oh my god, Robinhood Markets Inc. Robinhood Retirement is now available to all eligible customers? No way.
Did you say Robinhood Retirement?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That just sounds bad.
Robinhood Markets Inc. Robinhood Retirement is now available to all eligible customers. So.
Oh god, that just sounds bad. Just like when you retire, there's a stream of confetti come out. When you die, another stream of confetti. Congratulations, you died.
Did they ever launch their crypto wallets? Like,
No.
that ever happened?
Oh yeah.
Is anyone listening to this stream have a Robinhood account?
I don't even know anyone in Australia who has a Robinhood account.
Yeah, because we don't like you criminals. You guys aren't allowed. I've had a crypto. Okay, so they've been out for ages. Okay. Thank you, Mars. Oh my God! Someone just pulled 50 million USDC off of Binance to an unknown wallet.
Ooh.
It's kind of hot, actually. 2 million.
What does that mean?
Someone pulled off a hefty chunk of USDC off of Binance and didn't send it to another exchange.
Yeah, okay. To a cold storage.
That was me, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's just chump change to you, isn't it?
Fed's Harker. I expect the Fed to get rates just over 5% and then hold. Where's this Harker dude speaking at?
Dixie's trying to climb.
Where are people
Market
getting all
opens in
these-
23 minutes.
Where are people getting these snippets from?
Oh, yeah. US futures are up from before it was 0.1, now they're at 0.4%.
Oh yeah, look at that. Here's the
That's
little
awesome,
pullback, eh?
Chris.
Yep.
Yeah, bit of a pullback.
Dixie's coming up.
Rally, pullback, rally, pullback, rally, pullback.
Yeah.
Where are
DOGE.
Dogecoin did nothing. Nothing. Let's see what percentage actually. Dogecoin went up 1%.
How's Gala? Oh, yeah, pull back
Gala.
after a rally, pullback, rally, pullback.
Oh, Cardano's making a bull flag.
Bitcoin's like trying to figure out what it wants to do still. It's like everyone's scared of that 18,400 still. Haven't cracked that level yet.
Yeah, a bit of a pullback now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something kicked in. Be right back.
No worries.
What are them CNBC boys saying? Let's go check it out.
It's climbing.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
Dixie's
man.
trying to pick up, huh? Oh yeah.
That
Look at that little
the S&P
cutie
S&P futures has come up to tag that line, that major downtrend line, that it's basically been active since all-time high. The S&P 500.
Dixie trying to bounce hard here, eh?
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Dixie. S&P 500 pre-market's back up again, which is cool. Doge pulling back, Solana pulling back, Gala pulling back, Bitcoin. Surprise, surprise.
Oh,
These guys are talking about Disney. I don't care about Disney.
who's talking about Disney?
CNBC.
Check this out, YouTube.
Bloomberg's talking
Hopefully
about
hopefully this works. Let me see if it comes through.
Well, we got 16 minutes until opens, but it's looking quite strong for the futures at the moment. Dixie is definitely trying to pull back.
pull up. What? Wait, what?
Pull
Going
up.
down again? Okay.
Oh, is that a super chat? Or am I just blind?
It is a
Yeah,
super chat.
I'm just refreshing the old super chats. You can cycle them back through.
Ah.
Yeah,
You.
it's a trick.
Look at all these super chats, Rick. Yeah.
Reminds me
Where's
of
my
Tame.
$2 super chat?
Reminds me of Tame's Discord back in the height of the Doge mania. He's getting like a super chat every like couple of minutes.
Super chat. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Oh,
That-
nightmares.
So fucking.
Oh, you can see them on us. Nice. You can see them pop up. They're not real super chats. They were past previous ones. I wonder if these have history of like back to the days of no, it doesn't go that far. Damn. I was gonna try and play some John Smith super chats because those were those
Oh
were
yeah,
great.
he donated a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, he was a big time tipper. Oh damn, there's a real super chat. Thank you, Mars. I didn't mean to like, I wasn't trying to hint at anything. I was just trying to get the Nightbot working again because I had to delete all my browser, settings because things were breaking. Like, TradingView was breaking, all sorts of shit was breaking. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see if the Discord link's working now. Because it wasn't earlier, and I think it was
everything's
because I
pulling back.
broke it. There
I
we
mean,
go.
sorry,
Yeah,
crypto.
it
Crypto's
is.
pulling back. I wonder if this is just pulling back from market open.
That's Mr. Crypto to you.
Yeah.
Well, Dixie's still getting it. Not great, not amazing.
Yeah. Not great, not bad. 3.6 Dixies.
Oh, does that invite not work, Let's Mars? that YouTube one.
Ooh. Is this delayed? What time is it?
12:47 a.m.
My futures data is delayed on the what's this shit called? TradingView.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna have to start paying for fucking futures data.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Bit
clean
of a
reaction.
correction happened around the market.
Yeah, that was a clean reaction off the big old nasty trend line that the futures market has. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th touch to that trend line. Or S&P 500. We've got 12 minutes until market open.
Oh, lots of
Ooh, look at those futures. Wee.
Bitcoin's still playing out the volatility just on a slightly more gradual way now, instead of just 1 minute candles going all over the place.
You guys want to know something fun about like the futures, like the ES and the NQ?
Yeah.
So the minis, every dollar for like the ES, or the S&P, the mini contracts or whatever. Every dollar is $50, and the micro mini is 5.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
So if it goes $1 in your direction, which it goes by quarters, that's going to end up getting you $50
Wow.
profit or whatever. However,
looking to get an itchy on Dixie at the moment, itchy long print. Not right now, but soon potentially. Not that I'd do it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Might just get beat up by the cloud. Ugh.
Yeah, Bitcoin's wanting to bounce a little here, potentially. After market open, I got a bull bid.
Yeah, here, peep this fun little thing. One contract. Oh, shite.
Minutes.
Huh?
10 minutes until the stock market opens, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dixie.
8 minutes.
Here, check out this thing that oh wait, you are streaming that. Here, I guess I could do this. Check out this futures,
Guys, I'm gonna wrap this stream up, but please, if you want to continue chatting, jump into the Discord. There's a link to it that's pinned up to the top of this chat. I don't know if that's working actually. Let me just grab like a live link. Just create a link to that. Copy. And we'll
Is
put it
he
in
looking to be pulling back right now?
the YouTube chat. So thanks for checking out the stream, guys. It's been a fun one, and I will catch you in the next stream. Yeah, we got a 6.5 as forecast, so it was good. It was a good one. All right, have a great day, Americans, and have a great night, Australians, and whatever part of the world you're in. Take care and have a good one. See you next time.